Yeah, it's Button Peeps. 77 here today for episode 9 of Welcome to Folklore Manor. So, let's just jump right into it. Okay, before I start this episode, I want to tell you guys I will no longer be able to do a lot of premium choices in these videos. Very few, but the reason why I'm telling you this, you may be asking why this is the case. I would love to do as much as I can. I would love to do every single premium choice possible. But recently, Genius updated their rules for what they will and will not strike for YouTube content. And one of the rules is if you do a lot of premium choices, it is likely that your series will be taken down. Now, personally, I'm fine if Genius if Genius takes the monetization of my videos. I am not looking for monetization on these videos, but I don't want them completely deleted and taken off of YouTube. I don't want my channel taken down because of a few transgressions between Genius and I because of my videos. I love the company and I will do whatever I can to record their content and spread it out. I will do whatever I can to record their content and spread the love for these games. Try to show more people that they exist so those people will play these games without getting my content taken down. Thank you guys for listening. Let's get back into the episode. Kent takes a step, examining me from head to toe. Look at you, bud. Can't believe you become a slave for the yokai. I'm not a slave. They're my friends. Oh, is that what they want you to believe? He gestures towards Sora, who is looking angrier than ever. Leave, Kent. You've overstayed your welcome. And tell your father that the answer is still no. You're not going to take the life source. Not now, not ever. Tisk, tisk, tisk. We'll see about that. You can't fight forever, you know. He takes one last look at me, and then he casually exits through the door. I'm going to turn on Do Not Disturb. I can tell by her frown that Sora is still upset. If you guys are wondering why I didn't read that, it was just the dot dot dot. I don't read dot dot dots. I normally just do a dramatic pause, but since there's already a dramatic pause from me doing turning on Do Not Disturb, that's why I didn't read that. Feels like I should say something to break the silence, but what should I tell her? The Rockwells must be stopped at all costs. That's true, but Austin, Kent is your friend. I don't want anything to. I'm questioning that friendship now, that's for sure. No matter what happens, I'll support the yokai. I won't let anything happen to the life source. Sora smiles upon hearing this. Thank you. It really means a lot to me hearing that. We should take a rest. You know. Wait. We should take a rest. After that encounter with Kent. With a deep breath, Sora heads into her study room. So much has happened today. I need to unwind. I'll just lock myself in the bedroom. And that night, I'm woken up by a weird sound. Tap, tap, tap. Huh? Who's there? Sounds like it's coming from downstairs, right under my room. No need to think twice. I get dressed and head to the first floor. The sound is coming from inside Sora's study room, but it's weird. Sora's usually asleep at this hour. Maybe it's an intruder. I walk toward the study room. I grab a candlestick on the way, just in case. Is it the Rockwells? Did they break in? Scuffle, scuffle. It's Sakura. Come on. I hear something behind me. Someone's approaching. What should I do? Hide and take the intruder by surprise. Quickly, I dive behind a bookshelf. Okay, but what about the candlestick? Where did you put that? It can't just be left on the floor because then Sakura will know someone's been there, but if you take it to the bookshelf with you, it is easy to knock down the bookshelf, well, even without the candlestick, but With a candlestick, there's even more of a chance to do harm because you can light the bookshelf on fire, and then if the bookshelf gets knocked down, it will spread fire quicker. But if the bookshelf doesn't get knocked down but still gets lit on fire, while the fire won't spread as quick as if the bookshelf did get knocked down, it will still spread just at a slower rate. Any second now, I see the intruder's shadow growing longer and longer. Then, stop right there. Ah! The only thing I see is Yuki pointing a finger at me. Whoosh. I feel a searing discomfort on my shoulder. I drop to the floor, letting go of the candlestick. Ah! Austin, are you okay? Yeah, I think so. It's just a scratch. A small icicle dangles from my shoulder. Good thing it didn't pierce the skin. Yuki's eyes are immediately filled with tears. I'm sorry. I can't control my powers. Without another word, she runs away with her face covered. Yuki, come back. What's going on? What are you doing here? She helps me stand up. Nothing, Sora. Just a minor accident. Yuki and I went to investigate a noise in your study, and... A noise? Sora pushes past me and runs into the room. She kicks down the door. Look, Sora. Inside, we see a figure hidden in the shadows. It's Sakura. Who's there? Show yourself. Suddenly, the silhouette moves at an unnatural speed. It gallops toward the window and crashes through the glass. Stop right there. The next thing I know, Sora has transformed into her yokai form. The Kitsune. Stay here. You might get hurt. With a grunt, Sora runs toward the window and leaps out, her bushy tail swinging behind her. Whoa. So that's how she got to the garden so quickly. I didn't even have time to marvel at her fox form. She's gone in a flash. Sora, wait. There could be more than one intruder. Sora might be in danger, but she told me to stay here. Ugh, what should I do? The window is too high, and the intruder might be an assassin or something. I'm sure Sora knows what she's doing. She's yokai, after all. From the window, I can see Sora pursuing the mysterious visitor, but because it's dark outside, they disappear in the shadows. Damn it, I can't see a thing. Guess I'll just wait here in case someone else arrives. Fortunately, the intruder doesn't seem to have an accomplice. A few minutes later. Oh, you're still here? Thanks for keeping watch. Or, sorry, it made that sound like a question when it was really a statement that she said about the MC still being there. What happened out there? Did he catch whoever it was? Sora approaches the window and closes it shut. They got away. Threw a poison bomb at me. I almost suffocated. No way. Are you kidding? Fuck. No way. Are you alright? Do you need medicine? No, dude. I managed to hold my breath. But again, thanks for standing guard in here. Don't mention it. I'm just happy that you're safe. Sora smiles. From the looks of it, she is definitely tired. Outside. Are you sure you don't need help investigating your room? Nah, if something was taken, I'll know. What are you looking at? Huh? Nothing. It's just that. Oh, it's my fox form, isn't it? Well, this is me. The real me. Sorry for staring. I'm just not used to seeing you like this. I understand. So, what do you think? Of what? Of my true form? Whoa, that question came out of nowhere. It's a premium choice. Sora stands timidly, her eyes trained on the floor. She expects me to answer, even though she won't look at me in the eye. What should I say? Oh, I forgot. You look beautiful. Sora seems to be surprised by my answer. I didn't expect you to say that. Well, I haven't really been honest lately. I approach her and I hold her hand. Your fox ears? Your tail? They suit you. I like it. Oh, thank you. I let go of her hand. She takes a step back. Anyway, what happened earlier? Between you and Yuki? I give her a quick summary of what happened. I see. So she accidentally used her powers on you. She's probably in her room right now, feeling guilty. Poor Yuki. Maybe you should talk to her. Sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna tell her I'm not angry or hurt. You go ahead. I'll examine the study to see if there's anything missing. Call me if there's an emergency. I wish her a good night and then I head upstairs, outside Yuki's room. Yuki, are you in there? I press my ear against the door. I can hear some sort of a humming noise. Yuki, please let me in. I have something to tell you. The humming stops. Then Yuki's voice echoes from the other side. Austin, is that you? Come in. The door creaks as I push it open. Yuki, were you crying? I want to. Huh? To my surprise, Yuki is sitting cross-legged on her bed. Yeah, she started meditating. Even though this kind of came out of nowhere because there's no hints before in the story about her learning meditation, so yeah, that is pretty weird. Why didn't Genius hint at that? Is my question. She seems to be in a yoga pose. Hello, Austin. What are you doing, if you don't mind me asking? You see, I've been meaning to do. Oh wait. Okay, I accidentally skipped 2 lines. Oh, this? I finally decided to start doing yoga. You see, I've been meaning to do it for a while. Oh, I thought it was meditation, not yoga. Okay. They say it has lots of benefit, that it calms the mind and the soul. I should have started it a long time ago. Now, look what I did to you. Yuki, you don't have to worry about me. It was an accident. And besides, I'm not bleeding or anything. That's good to know. You were lucky then. Unlike other people. Other people? Are you saying that you've hurt others in the past? As soon as I say that, Yuki becomes sadder. She begins to slouch. You see, I once had a crush on a boy. This is a long time ago. You probably weren't born yet. Go on. We used to be best friends. We would play outside his house, we would climb trees. We did anything that two close friends would do. But one day, he confessed his true feelings to me. He said he liked me, and I was so overwhelmed with emotion that I accidentally used my ice powers and stabbed him in the leg. Oh gosh, was he okay? Did he die? No, but he lost a lot of blood. After that, his mom confronted me, saying that we can't play anymore. They didn't know that I'm yokai, see? I walk toward the bed and I sit down next to her. Austin, if you're the mother, would you have done the same? Would you have kept me from seeing your son? That's a challenging question, Yuki. But if I were the mom, what should I tell her? I would have given you one more chance. Yuki looks surprised by my answer. Really? Even though I hurt your own son? Of course. Accidents happen, right? I would have asked you to explain your side of the story, and then I would have forgiven you. Oh, Austin, that's so nice of you. You really are a kind-hearted person. She looks pleased by what I just said. So, what happened after? I mean, after you and your friend, you know, since then, I've always lived with the guilt. The guilt of hurting others. Just the thought of hurting you, for example. It scares me. It scares me so much. Yuki takes my hand. Even though she's a snow fairy, she's shivering. I understand now. That's why you have trouble when it comes to, how do you say this? Integrating with society. Yuki gives me a gentle nod. I'm doing my best. I'm working hard to be more sociable. I will be able to control my powers soon. That's the spirit, Yuki. I'm proud of you already. He. Austin? Do you want to sleep here tonight? Eh? Sleep here? With you? Yep, because you've been nice to me, I feel that we've become closer. I don't have any friends, so I've never experienced sleepovers before. You know, like a slumber party. Hee hee. Yuki stares at me expectantly. The smile on her face warms my heart. Sleep next to her? Whoa. Okay, why is this stuff still coming with Do Not Disturb on? I can't even imagine what would happen if I say yes. But should I say yes? Should I accept her invitation? Ah, what in the world should I do? Yuki, I'm so sorry. We have school tomorrow, and I need to fix some things in my room. Oh, okay. I understand. You will go to school tomorrow, right? I I don't know yet. Yuki, there's nothing to be afraid of. I believe in you. I believe that you can overcome this fear of yours. They're gonna like you, the same way that I like you. Austin, I caress Yuki's hand, wanting to comfort her. It would be amazing to see you in school, not just during exam week. Yes, I'll I'll think about it. We exchange goodnights, and then I head outside to her room. Outside her room. Not outside to her room. I'm sorry that I'm stupid. With the exam week over, the school feels like a different dimension. Everyone is more relaxed, everyone is less stressed out, including me. Except I need to look for Kent. That might stress me out. I approach one of our mutual acquaintances. Hey, I haven't seen Kent today. Do you know if he's here? I talked to him, yeah. But when he saw you coming, he just walked away. You two got a problem with each other? Thought you were close. No. We got zero problems. Thanks for telling me, though. Wow, that is quite the development. Kent is actively avoiding me. The nerve of that dude. I have to tell Sora about this. Someone taps my shoulder. Thinking that it's Sora, I turn around. Sora, you need to hear about this. Hello, Austin. Yuki. He. I gotta admit, I felt kinda sad that Kent is avoiding me, but seeing Yuki in front of me, I'm suddenly filled with happiness. Yuki is going back to school, and I hope she's here to stay. Anyways, guys, this has been Typhlosion787 with episode 9 of Welcome to Folklore Manor, and I'm out of the house. Bye.